Yo, what's up, my dudes, and welcome back to another episode of the Papalocke. We are chilling out here in Papa's house with a very special guest today. And let me tell you, I've known this dude for quite a while. He's a good friend of mine, and, well, y'all should know him. Y'all should love him. This man is trying to get on that YouTube grind, though. I admit he is slacking a little bit. He needs to get a little bit heavier on that grind, but he knows it's true also. So, ain't no big sweat. But, well, I hope y'all enjoy this episode. Yo, what's up, my dudes, and welcome back to another episode of the Papa Lock. And with me today, well, I have a really A-class dude, if you know what I mean. Big in the community, everybody knows him. You either love him, you hate him. But it's your boy, Aaron. Aaron,
What
go
is up?
ahead and introduce yourself.
What is up, guys? Aaron. I'm not good at intros, but here I am. It's about time. I've been bothering you to do this for how long now?
I mean, this man wants to talk all that smack, but I'm like, yo, when can you record? He's like, oh, I can't do it this day, this day, this day, this day. And
Yeah.
like, oof, hard stuff. Like breaking the fourth wall here. Uh, I'm having trouble with my internet, so I'm not able to go live. And so I'm like, yo, Aaron, what are you doing? He's like, I'm doing nothing if you want to go ahead and record.
And then some technical difficulties happened for like 20 minutes.
Facts. I mean, it was either my side or his side, everything in between. By the way, guys, I'm just going to go through this like little, real quick team recap kind of thing. I'm not actually naming them off, just while we're sitting here talking and chilling in Cadillac and show everybody the moves and whatnot.
Yeah, whenever I'm doing team recaps on any series or whatever that I do, I don't really say like what moves I have. I just say, these are the moves, you know what they do.
Facts. Unless you don't, in which case, let us
You'll
know in the comments section down below.
Because usually if people don't know, then they'll see it in the video.
Chances are, chances are. Alright, so what I'm thinking about today is I think we should go and try to take on the fourth gym.
Alright.
What do you think?
That sounds like a good plan to me.
Like, if I'm remembering right, we already got the Devon's. Yeah, we got the Sylph Scope. Here I'm gonna go say Devon Scope. Wrong franchise, wrong item altogether.
Yeah. I'm doing a series right now. That's the I guess the quote company that is in that game, which I'm doing, which is Omega Ruby.
Facts.
You
So
want to talk
I
about
was
the
gonna say,
segue?
do you wanna go ahead and talk about that and give some idea context to what's going on with that?
Sure. Has my partner been in this already? I think he has, right?
No, he has not
No.
because he
Oh,
wants to be saved.
he wants to be saved. Okay.
Yeah, he wants to
So-
wait until there's a bunch of gym battles and stuff.
Well, I can spoil who it is. It's coming out probably within 2 weeks. Within a week from the time this is dropping. I'm doing a shiny cage lock a shiny cage lock in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. John's doing Sapphire, I'm doing Omega Ruby. It's the gamer duo. The gamer duo and I were doing that. It's actually really fun shiny hunting. Shiny hunting is extraordinarily fun. I never thought that I would actually enjoy it. I thought it took too much time, but you just up the percentage a little bit, and it's great. It's so much fun. Because when you come across that one shiny that you've been looking for so dang long, it's just so satisfying to see it.
I bet. Honestly, I thought we were about to have some problems here. We ran into an Alakazam first thing, and I'm like, good thing we had the hard counter with Stubbs.
Yeah, Alakazam is not something you want to mess with in Gen 1.
No, not really. We were lucky it had the encounter, basically a good quality Pokemon to go against him.
Yeah, and also, I also realized because I've been keeping up with your Papalocks, thinking, when am I coming in? Am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do this episode? What am I doing? You have not lost a Pokemon yet.
You haven't watched everything.
I guess not, because I think the last one of the ones I was seeing, the most recent one with Beakers, it said 0 on it.
Oh, it does. It says 0 on the death counter. But that's more because your boy is not good at all with
With keeping up.
Photoshop.
Oh,
Like we gonna lay it out there. Your boy's not good at Photoshop and the likes. So the death counter says 0, but let's face it.
it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Like honestly, I've been waiting for people to like mention it. No one's even dropped in the comment section yet. Like, oh well, you got this going on and this, and I'm like, yeah, it is what it is.
Well, hey, maybe now they will.
Look. At this point, if you're just noticing it now, you're a little bit late. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm surprised nobody noticed that. But, yeah. Trying to think of anything. Trying to think of something to say. Something interesting about me, I guess.
What is interesting about you?
Not much. No, I do a lot of Pokemon. I do a lot of the stuff that you do. I've actually just about everything you do, except I don't do ROM hacks as of yet. I only do like randomized stuff, like I'm doing a randomized live Nuzlocke on Platinum, and it's working out pretty good. I mean, I've lost a lot of mons, a lot of power, but I still have a lot of power.
Well, that's always good, because you suck worse than I do at ROM hacks.
I suck at Nuzlocks, you mean? Yes.
Well, yeah, that.
I'm not good at them. I always take risks that do not bode well for the future.
It's alright, you gotta live and learn, right? Live and
Oh,
learn.
yeah, big time. That's one of the reasons why I haven't done a sleep lock yet.
So when are we gonna get a sleep lock?
Whenever Halo Reach comes out on the PC. I'm going, eventually, when it comes out, I'm going to sleep lock the entire campaign from start to finish, one go.
Well, guys, you heard it here. If you want to watch something boring, go to his Halo Reach.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Calling this man out.
It's a game that I'm good at, so... not like, Pokemon, where nothing wants to work for me.
That's fair.
Because, RNG. But on Halo, I'm pointing at my Xbox like I'm going to use it. On Halo, there's no RNG. It's just you set the difficulty, put some skulls on, and you go.
Fun.
Now
So,
might be don't say anything like too much. Now might be a bad time to say it. I can't see anything. Your screen is frozen.
well, that sucks for you.
I didn't know if you do certain things to edit or whatever, but
Oh, I don't have to because what we got going on, it's not going to affect it too much. I mean, like, it's good to know that you can't see it because what we'll do is we'll get it set up to where you can and whatnot, but honestly, with the way we're going right now and how you're recording your stuff and I'm recording my stuff, shouldn't be that big a deal.
I hope so. So what do you got going on in this particular episode? Like, are you gonna do any special like encounters you gotta get or any gyms? What's going on? I want to hear something about you. You're always talking about everybody else, like the guests in your series, but you don't talk about yourself. I hardly ever hear you talk about yourself.
Well, that's because I shouldn't have to talk about myself. Everybody already should know about the beard.
The beard. You're the beard on the glasses.
Has it come into focus on your end yet, by the way?
Yes, it has.
Okay. But, let's see. Today, what we'll be doing is taking on Erica. I want to get rid of all the other trainers because, let's face it, I'm horrible at sitting and grinding. So when I see trainers, I just battle them because, well, it's grinding, getting money, all that good stuff, far and in between.
Gotcha.
But,
I see you got that hoss.
Oh, yeah.
You encounter any Cubone yet?
I mean, I don't think so. Not in this series.
I feel like
Uh,
I think you did, but I think you had to kill it because it wasn't an encounter.
well, that's fair. I think in one of my other series, we're gonna shout out Light Platinum, because I think that's the one it is. I caught a Marowak.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting.
Alright, you outspeed, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over here.
Just don't send out that water type.
Of course not.
This there's not double typings in Gen 1, right?
Well, there's double typings, but
Yeah, guys, I'm a Pokemon master.
it
I'm a Gen.
only it only looks at your primary typing, I believe.
Okay. If you can't tell, I'm not a Gen 1er. I'm Gen 4, 100%. Ask me anything about Gen 4, maybe I could answer it.
Okay, how do you encounter Darkrai?
Oh man. Oh, it's like I can't remember that. See, I said almost. Nothing like that. I haven't gotten that far.
Okay, so
Recently.
Darkrai is a event Pokemon in Gen 4. You acquire him, you can't do it anymore, but you had to have gone to
Speaking of
a,
Marowak, by the way.
right? Let's kill it. You had to go take
Can't
an
look.
event,
Can't look.
and I think it was Toys R Us at the time. Like, I'm
Yeah.
probably wrong on that aspect of it, but I
Oh,
do know it
yep.
was an event Pokemon.
Yep.
There are ways in which you can,
Like hack it into
uh,
the game, stuff
well,
like
not
that.
necessarily hack it into the game, but get it because it was coded into it. It's just the process of being able to get it requires uh, accessing a glitch in the game based upon how the overworld sets. Because, like, pretty much the way it sets, it's kind of like old school Zelda, for example, how you didn't necessarily have different rooms that loaded, but each thing was like connected. So that way to save space and time, it literally would just transfer over to the next boundary instead of having to go through and pick and everything else. Everything was already preloaded.
Alright.
So what you would do is basically you would get on your bike. Do I even have the bike? I do not have it on me because I was like, I don't need it. But you would basically hit a point and you'd start going back and forth real fast because what you're doing is you're getting it to preload this area, then preload that area. And it's back and forth, back and forth. You go to a certain amount of styles over, enter a building, come out, and you basically glitched yourself into uh, kind of like a pocket between both the uh, zones, I guess you would call it. And from there, it's just simply navigating the correct number of steps one way and then another way. And yeah, it's a complicated glitch that I don't really know how to perform. I just know the basics of it.
Yeah, you kind of called me out, and then you had trouble explaining it, so we're both wrong.
Oh well, no, I'm just saying when it comes to the glitch itself, I know it's a glitch
Yeah.
Pokemon. I know the basic idea of the glitch, not how to perform it, because your boy doesn't really practice that kind of stuff.
No, it's all about the legitness.
Facts. Facts. All
So
right. What?
we're kind of dating this episode, kind of. The other day, they dropped the new Galarian form Ponyta. What do you think?
I'm upset they made it a psychic type.
It really
Not
should have
gonna
been.
lie.
It really should have been a fairy type.
I think it would have been a good fairy. I think it would have been a really good fairy type.
But
But
I
that's
feel,
neither here nor there.
but I feel like its evolution, the Rapidash, is going to be a psychic fairy because it's got to be a Pegasus, right?
Ah, you got me.
Yeah, there's a lot in the world of Pokemon coming, like just coming out of nowhere right now.
True that. And plus, I think they're going to be releasing 108 new Pokemon.
108 new?
108 new Pokemon.
I think there was going to be something like 200 something in the total Pokedex, which is another whole thing in and of itself.
I think potentially that could work well, but it's all... Oh, this dude screwed up. Erica screwed up. Rocking a Charizard and not using like Flamethrower or something. Let's go for Rage. Come on, that's GG's right there.
GG Erica.
Or in your case, Scott, if that's even your real name.
If that's even your real name.
Oh, great. She gave me TM21. Self-destruct.
Alright, that one. Can TMs be sold in Gen 1?
Yes, TMs will be sold. Because I don't like it when it's gym leader. You beat her, and then she says, go kill yourself. Here's self-destruct.
It's fair. It's 100% fair.
Admittedly, in my first playthrough ever of Pokemon Blue way back in the day, I ended up with a Gengar, right?
Yeah.
And I taught him Explosion.
That good old link cable trade.
Explosion Gengar.
Are we dating ourselves?
Are we dating ourselves? This is dropping Wednesday.
No, dating ourselves being age.
Oh, I don't care if you want to. I don't give a shit.
No, I was just saying that because good old link cable. I remember those days.
Oh, okay. Well, put it to you this way. Your boy turns 30 in November. Be sure to come out to the birthday bash November 5th. We're going to be playing Legend of Dragoon.
I think I'm going to have a birthday bash too, actually. It's on a Tuesday, December 3rd.
Hey, mine's on a Tuesday also. November 5th.
Damn. We're literally almost a month apart.
I know.
Obviously not in total age, but...
True that, your boy's better looking.
That too. That too.
Oh, I can't believe I never fought this lady. I'm always about that EXP.
Oh, 100%. You need that.
Oh,
XP.
that's Jinx. That's Jinx. That's
It's
Sasuke.
Also a black screen. Hey!
Oh, you can't say that about a Jinx. That's racist.
Oh! That's not what I meant. I can't see your feed.
I know. I got you.
Damn.
I got you.
Damn, man. You get me on here and you do me like this.
Well, no, it's funny because originally...
Yeah, blackface, yeah, I know.
The reason why they changed the Jinx is because of racism, so they made her purple instead.
Yeah. First you call me out on not knowing Gen 4, and now you call me out on this.
I mean, it happens.
You take every opportunity to roast and dismantle me as much as you physically can.
You be alright. What I'm trying to do is build a tough exterior.
I take it.
Oh, we're alright. We live in.
Oh yeah, use that payday. You're always about that cash.
Yes, sir.
Money,
All right.
money.
Oh, actually, I don't think I've ever been over this way. Well, yeah, I've never been this way yet. So we're gonna get an encounter or two.
I just did a money dance.
Money. Golem?
I was thinking more Shane McMahon for all you WWE fans out there.
Ooh.
That almost got you.
That almost got me. Honestly, that's how one of the deaths happened. Is I had a Rhyhorn, sorry, before this one. This is my second Rhyhorn actually.
This one's Doc 2, I think, right? Or
Doc
like
Rye, yeah.
Doc Rye.
But
I get it, Dark Rye.
yeah, it's a play on a play. But originally we were going against a Clefairy. It used Metronome and got Explosion.
That's the worst. That's actually the worst.
Yeah, I'm like, are you serious? Because there's nothing you can do about that.
Absolutely not, unless you have a ghost type out.
Get that hidden item right there. That nugget.
Gotta get that nugget.
Alright, let's get us an encounter real quick. We've never been in this cave.
Alright, I also have never been able to see your footage. Okay, there we are, never mind. Some more technical difficulties.
You can see it now?
Yeah, I can. You got a golem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that golem.
Will you fucking land? Thank you. No, you have no idea.
Man.
You have no idea how mad I was getting about this.
Happens all the time. Trying to put something to sleep and it just doesn't go to sleep. It's kind of like a child.
Facts.
Even though I'm not a father myself. You are.
Facts. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and throw up a... Watch me not have balls. Okay, I got great balls. Let's go. I have a bad habit of remembering to buy stuff because I don't check. And alright, Golem was caught.
Awesome.
Alright, it is the Megaton Pokemon. Once it sheds its skin, its body turns tender and whitish. Its hide hardens when exposed to air. What do you want to name this Golem? This is all about you right now.
Huh, alright. I think we should name it ETV. After everything TV and some.
Alright, so we're going to say Lewis instead.
That works.
Lewis is built like a golem, I can believe it. Wow.
That one's on you. That was not me. Don't you even dare try to turn that on me this time.
What? He's rock solid.
Okay. I thought you were going to say something different.
That he has short hands?
Yes.
Yo, if Lewis even watches this video, hit me up in the comments section, Lewis. I got you, fam.
I'm calling you out, Lewis, and I'm calling you out, Papa. If Lewis does it, if Lewis says something entertaining, which he is, because he's everything TV and some, pin it.
Why are you calling me out in this, by the way? It's him commenting in the comment section.
Yeah, but if he comments and you don't pin it.
Oh, okay, I gotta pin it, bet. If you, Lewis, if you make a comment, I will pin it. So, say something funny, like...
insult me, because that's what everybody does.
Alright, AA runs a douchebag and Papa has a gorgeous beard. Let's see that in the comment section.
Now we're gonna see that about a dozen times.
Bet. I'll pin it. I'll try to pin all of them. I don't care.
I think you can only pin one. Just give them all hearts.
I give everybody hearts anyways that comment on my videos because they take their time to leave a comment for me. Bro, I gotta show at least something, right?
Oh yeah. I heard something.
You probably heard one of the chitlins. Or did you hear me?
Nah, it was one of the children.
Alright, so...
It was one of the Aarons.
Let's go ahead and take on our rival here. What's up, Naruto? Good night. Subscribe to Papa Agron.
Don't forget to clean up the poop.
Alright.
Alright, so he has an Arcanine.
That made it. I muted some of it.
You what now?
I tried muting it, but it didn't work.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
It's whatever.
Oh, I don't care.
I right now neither do I.
Oh, it's Charizard.
It's all about, you know, figuring out who I am, right? That's
right.
That's what this is about.
It's all about you.
I live at home.
Facts. Tell your mom to subscribe. Look, you can't have a Papalocke without somebody subscribing to Papa. I'm just saying.
Alright.
We'll wait right here for you to tell her to subscribe.
I'll be right back.
Are you being serious? This man's literally going to do it.
Close up the bird. Can you go down and turn off that light?
Downside light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Into the bathroom and stop. Okay.
This
Sorry.
I'll do it in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
And there we go. We're
Yeah,
back.
you left alright, but I don't know if you told her or not.
I had the good old phone with me.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the phone with you.
Yeah.
Oh, that almost got bad real quick. I don't know if we outspeed, so we're gonna super potion. Alright, we're gonna find out. We outsped. Oh, but he was thick anyways. Holy crap. Where'd that
Man.
Executor come from?
I also
Oof.
I also gave people a treat. I gave people a look at the not gaming chair.
Wow. I
It's
wish I had.
It's extremely uncomfortable.
Sounds like you need to have a sleep lock and have a chair fund.
Right now I think I'd rather have a computer fund. I need to update. Need some updates.
Alright, we're getting another encounter.
It's an old one.
It's a Gloom this time around.
Ooh. I don't think it is, but that looks shiny to me.
They don't technically have shinies in Gen 1.
I know.
And I accidentally killed it, by the way.
Nice going, Papa. Nice going.
Look, it's because I'm addicted to speed up, okay?
That's what working with Citra comes in handy. You can't really speed up. At least I haven't figured it out.
Yeah, you can. You can adjust the gameplay.
Well, yeah, I have to do it manually, not just like press a button on my controller.
Get with Jimmy, that's all I gotta say. Get with Jimmy.
Oh, believe me, I've gotten with Jimmy in the past.
Giggity.
Sorry,
I'm
Haley.
just saying, keep your hands off my man. Sorry, not sorry.
Alright. I'm sorry, Kauai. I took your man. I'm sorry.
You didn't. That's my man. Be straight up honest. Haley's tried to fight me before. I was scared and ran away.
Shout out to Kauai.
Oh my gosh. Just think if she actually watches this episode. She's gonna be like, Papa, you wanna fight?
She'd have to fight me too.
Oh,
Side
that's
with my boy.
Mewtwo. That's Mewtwo.
That is in fact a Mewtwo. Best of luck to you on that one, champ.
Way to go, Stubbs! Stubbs is champion.
Yeah, Stubbs.
Stubbs McKenzie.
Who named Stubbs? I forgot. I have
Jonas.
watched all your episodes, but I don't remember a lot.
That would be Jonas.
Gotcha. Shout out to Jonas. Between lines.
Facts. Y'all should go check Jonas out too. It's not his episode, but I like him. He's cool.
I'll allow it.
I hope. It's my content. Just out here flexing.
So, Papa just doing one of these.
Facts. You gotta do that Superman, like the power build.
I prefer the raise the roof.
But wait, look over here. Whenever you flex real hard and point.
Look over here. There.
Oh, that's not a good play. Let's go here.
Whenever I do something like that, like I'm trying to look at my tattoo or something like that, my friend always goes, all right, relax, and starts like pointing at his muscles. And this guy actually works out. I don't work out.
I don't work out either, not as much as I should. I exercise, if that makes any sense, but I don't work out.
Yeah, well, exercise is to maintain a certain maintain body, your body, lose weight if you want to or need to maintain good health. My friend's a bodybuilder. He exercises, like he works out.
I used to have a bodybuilder build.
I have a stick figure build.
Now I have a father build.
I think that's what happens when you become a father.
Probably, I don't know.
I mean, I look at my dad. He looked like me and my brother when he was younger, and now he's got that dad bod.
Oof, that dad bod. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Dad
But
bod.
alright, my dude. I think this right here, halfway through, is going to be a good stopping point. We
Alright.
are approaching our time anyways. You got any final words to say, my dude?
Just, I mean, probably stuff you're gonna say. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit me up on YouTube. Papa will drop the link. I know he does. I make Pokemon content. You'll probably like it. Maybe. I'm not gonna say what you do and don't like, but I hope you will.
Alright, with that being said, guys, I want to thank all of y'all for coming out here today. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, and we got the Discord. Make sure you join up on that. Aaron's got Discord too. Hit him up on his, because let's face it, my guys, YouTube does not always send out those notifications that you need, so you gotta have outside resources. But again, thank you all for coming out. We got Aaron. His link's gonna be down in the description today. Y'all make sure you go check him out. Force that man start making content. Like seriously, this man's like trying, but he needs that push. He needs that push. So make sure you go out there, push this man, tell him to get his sorry ass live, so that way you can watch him struggle. Because let me tell you, it is a real treat. But until next time, my dudes, peace.
Peace.